radiation so y'all can be proud of the skin that y'all are in right now. So, like I told y'all, I'm just waking up too. Not just waking up, but it's just hitting me to where shit's starting to make sense. And so I've been doing a lot more research lately. And I want to share what I learned and share what I have been in the dark for so long. So I've been doing research on, our dark skin, our melanin. And like I told y'all in a previous video, that they say the UV rays from the sun is damaging to the skin. That is true in some cases, but not for my melanated people. The melanin in our skin protects us from this UV radiation that the sun gives off. So we are able to take the rays of the sun because the melanin in our skin protects us from the damaging effects of it. And like I said, I'm doing my own research too. So the melanin in our skin, it protects our folate depletion. Folate is important for humans because for humans and our melanated god and goddesses, let me say it like that. I'm kind of tripping up. It's important because that is what helps our body make the healthy red blood cells that we need. And folate can, you can take vitamins. They tell women to take prenatal vitamins for folic acid and stuff like that. So it can be found in your diet. So anyway, the melanin in our skin protects us from depleting that so fast. Compared to a human being, someone with lighter skin color, their body gets rid of that pretty quickly compared to somebody with darker skin. And I found that interesting. Another thing that I found interesting was that millions of years ago, whatever they want to call it, the melanin in our skin protected us when we were living off the land, basically, when we were hunting for our food and cooking it outside, and basically living off the land, living in nature. The melanin in our skin and the way it protects us, it gave us the ability to be able to go out and hunt for hours and hunt at different times of the day, even when the sun was out in this area, and we didn't have to get shade as often. So we were able to go out and hunt for our food a little bit longer before we were forced back in the shade. I found that interesting. Another thing that I found interesting is, I know we all say this, that black don't crack. Our skin is beautiful. You take care of your skin will be beautiful for years. That comes from the melanin in our skin. The UV, ultraviolet radiation that comes from the sun, that is what causes the human being's skin to age so fast, to get wrinkly, to get crinkly, to get crow's feet, all that, and smoke cigarettes, That is what causes that. Because they cannot take the sun. The melanin in our skin protects us from the photoaging of the ultraviolet radiation that is given off by the sun. But don't let them tell you that we don't need the sun, because we need the sun. We eat, sleep, and breathe the sun. Us melanated God and goddesses. If we don't get enough sun during the wintertime, when we in, because it's cold outside, we want to be in, we want to be covered up, the sun is not out as much, we get vitamin D deficiencies, because we need that, just like a plant needs the sun. We plants, we y'all better do y'all research, man. If your skin is dark and you stay in different regions and places with climates that are cooler than normal, those people develop vitamin D deficiencies, which give them rickets and cancer and all type of other shit that's that's not healthy for them, because we need the sun. We cannot go without the sun as dark-skinned people. That's another reason to love yourself, because you can bathe in the sun. You can sit in the sun and get messages from your ancestors. You can sit in the sun and ground yourself in nature and get energy from the sun. Woo! It makes me happy to learn this stuff, because it gives me more reasons to be proud of the skin that I am in, because it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Now when I say black don't crack, now I know why I'm saying that. Now I don't know why I'm saying that. Because this is a privilege. And we living in this beauty. You'll be privileged to get this skin color we got, man. We're beautiful. We're beautiful people. And that makes me love the sun even more. So I'm telling everybody, go out and get you some sun. Like I tell you, 10 minutes of the sun a day will get you all the vitamin D you need as a melanated person. 10 minutes a day of the sunlight. Beautiful skin, I mean, period.